This is a bottomless prison pit with an unknown number of levels. Looking up, you can't see the end, and looking down, you can't see the bottom either. There are two people on each level. One day, a man woke up in the prison pit and found himself on the 48th level, with an old man with white hair sitting across from him. The old man didn't say a word, only threw a pillow on the ground and silently knelt down. Suddenly, a suspended platform descended from above, filled with food. The old man immediately began to devour it ravenously. The man glanced at it and found that the food had already become various remnants. It was clear in his mind that if there were 47 levels above, then this pile of food was the leftovers eaten by 94 people. The old man urged him to eat a little because there was only this one meal for the day. The man picked up a yellow apple and stuffed it into his pocket. The platform continued to move downward. Suddenly, the man felt a surge of heat. The old man explained that all of this was because the man had hidden food. He hurriedly took out the apple and threw it onto the platform below. The room temperature immediately returned to normal. Late at night, a loud bang suddenly rang out. The man looked up and saw the platform rapidly rising back to level 0. The next day, the old man began to eat the food desperately again, while the man still refused to eat the leftovers. The man asked the old man, "How many levels are there in total?" The old man shook his head and said, "I don't know, I've only been to level 132. The man asked again, "Is there still food above?" The old man sneered, "There's nothing up there." The man wasn't content. "Then we must contact the people above and ask them to eat in moderation." But the old man dismissed it. No one will listen to this kind of bullshit. That day, as the platform descended again, a woman was actually sitting on it. The man tried to talk to her, but she didn't respond. The old man told him that this woman comes down once a month to look for her child. Soon after, the woman went down. The person on the next level saw the woman being forcibly held as if someone had ill intentions. The man shouted, but the platforms were 6 meters apart and he didn't dare jump down. However, as time passed, his concern turned to surprise. Screams came from the woman, then turned into the man's screams. The woman returned to the platform with a knife in her hand. It turned out she had killed 2 people. Days passed and the man finally began to eat the food. 1 month later at night, the old man suddenly said, "Pray for us, my friend. I smell anesthetic gas. When we wake up tomorrow morning, we may be sent to a higher level or we may be sent to a lower level. No one can say for sure." With that, he closed his eyes and fell into a deep sleep. When the man woke up again, he found himself bound with cloth strips, and the old man appeared in front of him with a knife, coldly saying, "I'm sorry, my friend." He looked at the man, the desire in his eyes reigniting. "We've descended to a very bad level.